Alive.
Yeah. Breaker 19. This is what we do all day, every day, especially on Tuesday. But on Wednesday, we have State of the Women. We have the 6 beautiful women that y'all just was talking about. They gorgeous, all different kind of flavors. Then on Thursday, we have Goons Talk. Right now, this is a special edition for the New Year's. Goons Talk. Giving our own narrative sincerely. Now we want to start off the new year with the founders of NNP. This is our neighborhood of founders, you know.
Yeah.
Over Pulaski, ain't no founders. It's just the neighborhood that we grew up in, and I just had to start it off with the season at the number 1 month. So everybody that's from different neighborhoods, if they want to join the podcast, the petty ass podcast, you are welcome. Tell your side of the story or however you want.
Like I always tell you, you can spin your story how you want to spin it. Everybody got their own story. So you can tell it in your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? My man tell his in his own eyes. So you can do the same motherfucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's your story.
Yes. What story I'm talking about?
Any story. Anything you went through life. You might have came out on top, but you really didn't. But, you know, it is what it is.
So the first topic of the day, right? We really freelancing, and because we this is what we do. We don't write really be scripted. But like our man Roy, he want to be scripted because he think we'll go off the handle, but we're not. First of all, we're gonna talk about how Teflon Records got started. While we was gone away, they was jamming. They was doing it.
True, but we did see the beginning. You can't forget, we seen the beginning. We seen it.
I seen the beginning. How you seen the beginning?
We seen it. We started.
Oh, you tell me.
Before. Nigga, it all started at
95.
The top basement, nigga. Oh, saying, come on, we started.
All right, so now I need to know the dynamics. You said it started.
It started, you know what I'm saying? Top was the motherfucking producer, DJ, engineer, everything. It all started while we was smoking weed in the motherfucking basement. Niggas howled their mind, loose in it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen the potential.
He seen the back and he knew what we could have did, man.
Okay. See the potential.
All right, so break it down to us. So you hit it on the nose.
No, I mean he summed it off right. That's how it happened.
Yeah, man.
It was brought to me. Yeah, but the originator who started the name Teflon Records was Keon.
Shout out Keon.
Yeah.
Long. Rest in peace, my man. Long, baby, we love you, man.
He brought it to me. And he passed that torch from jail. Yeah. He was writing me, sending me, Teflon the Bullet.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me that. And everything else is history from there. Yeah. Well, anyway, they had a show downtown. I remember it. They had a show downtown. And I seen the response that the people gave him. And I was all in after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, we kept it going from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the start of it.
That's the start of Teflon Records. Yeah. Oh, we got so people introduce yourself. Who's you, sir?
I'm Lou Diamonds, baby.
That's Lou Diamonds right there. Who's you, sir?
Drake, Chopper.
Who's you?
Roy.
Everybody know Roy. We just everybody know Roy. Tight ass motherfucker spinning shit.
That's a black Jew.
That's Black Jew. We learned from that motherfucker right there. Anyway, I need y'all to go on YouTube, subscribe and like, and see the whole panel because I got y'all on Facebook right now, Instagram, but I need y'all to go on YouTube, subscribe and like, and y'all can see the whole broadcast. So the thing is that all right, when I was away, right, you like Keon is that's our dark side home.
That's our home.
You know we got light side, dark side. We got two light side, two dark side right here.
T-section, all that. We got
T-section. We got T-section and that. All right, but look, this man co-signed me and my back no matter what, if I'm right or wrong. Long.
You know
what I mean? Yeah. Especially me coming down. Let me tell the story. I come down from Park Heights because my grandmother lived all my life. She lived on Pulaski. 1717. So you can't say I'm official. She lived there all my life. I'm coming down there. But Keon, like, who the fuck is you? You know that he was a short, aggressive motherfucker. I'm like, man,
pit bull and shit.
I wish Linwood was here. That's all right. I was picking on Linwood in the backyard. My cousin Black. They was supposed to be here, but they ain't make it today. But we're gonna do another segment. Shout out to I just want to say shout out to a New Year's. We made it for this New Year's, man. We here to talk about it. And, give a shout out. Everybody got their own people that special to them when they left. Mm-hmm. I got to say shout outs to my lost ones that we left while we was gone. That we lost while we was gone. Yeah. So this is a
lost some good ones, man.
Since we was gone, can you explain why the neighborhood got segregated and everybody went their separate ways? Can we start off with you, Roy? This is a short opinion. Why you think?
Age and different opinions.
And niggas started having different lives, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess you could move, y'all will move in different directions.
Mm-hmm. Switch from, one situation.
It's kind of hard from coming from making fucking $250,000 a day to making a 9 to 5. That's a total difference. So that everybody's gonna have to find their way at some point.
Right.
Everything, things has changed. The economy has changed dramatically. Like everybody know that. So therefore, that played a major part. The qualities of narcotics is not the same no more. So that'll force you out in. Yeah. So therefore, there's a lot of things. Yeah, you gotta get, Yeah. We came up in an era where as though that's all we knew was that.
It was plentiful. It was plentiful. Yeah. It was good. And you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like them years I was gone, I was like, damn, yo, how the fuck I'm gonna make it when I get out here? Mm-hmm. Like that, I ain't scared of shit.
Yeah.
Y'all know I ain't scared of a motherfucking thing.
Never been, never will.
But I was like, damn, how I'm gonna provide? I got kids that I left out there. They grown now. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how they feel about me. So when I came home, I was like, I let them like, yo, y'all can say anything. Y'all can talk to me. I'm an open book. Whatever y'all need to know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give it to y'all because it's gonna be some shit that I might say that y'all might not like, and that's definitely gonna be some shit that y'all gonna say that's gonna cut me.
Exactly.
But man, I've been home for 7 years now, and it's been cool. You know what I'm saying? We working on us. Man, my
trials
clan.
And tribulations.
Yeah, we working on my. You know what I'm saying? Working on my clan. That's my clan. So understand.
Joining us.
Understand what everybody was saying, because look, when we left, it was good. So we thinking, well, we can call up now, yo, get this to me. I need this. You know what I'm saying? My man, we look, even this nigga, man, when he's we used to reach out to each other in the joint. He's like, man, all them niggas. I'm like, nah, yo, you can't feel like that because niggas grown. Niggas doing other things. Niggas got wives. Niggas got kids trying to put through college, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, man, like it was kind of fearful to me to come out and be like, damn, how am I laying out this bitch? Mm-hmm. But I did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
So all right, let's touch on that. Since you said I was like man because all right, now we get in the system, right? We usually don't get locked up. We pay the lawyer and we get out of the situations.
That situation was a little different.
That was a whole different situation, baby.
So we get in a certain situation we can't get out of. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, dang. All right, now
frustrated.
And then not only we see the whole Baltimore City that we might not see eye to eye with. We seeing them.
That we had some static with.
Yeah, you want to see everybody. We had.
You cross that joint, you come in that joint.
Yeah,
you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
Yeah, and it's different. It's different. But our numbers are small because we don't get locked up. We make it and pay our bill.
Everybody's not that fortunate at that time to be able to bail out and pay. pay lawyers to
understand
beat
what you're saying.
cases.
Our numbers were small, but we had to stand 10 toes down, no matter what, because they looking at us and saying, how we gonna count? Oh, we gonna see if we can break these niggas.
That ain't
You know what I'm
happening.
saying? That ain't happening.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen. And you know why? Look, I'm fortunate because look, I had different neighborhoods that I really was migrating to.
Okay.
I had Park Heights, I had Lexington Terrace from Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro, going from Pulaski to different neighborhoods, I got to mingle with a lot of different motherfuckers, whereas though I'm straight being solo.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's like if you was out of with the feds and you out,
Yeah.
whereas though you get labeled, whereas though I don't know how it worked.
The federal system is pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same.
We as far as Baltimore, we outnumber like majority of everybody in the BOP. Because not Baltimore, I'm saying the DMV, the DC, Maryland, and Virginia. It's more than us in the federal system than across the whole world. Our numbers is like fucking tremendous, like huge.
See, that's one thing.
So we never had problems really.
Yeah.
That was us. DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Like, when I ain't gonna say we ran the federal prison. No, I ain't gonna say that. But we was deep.
Right.
So we ain't really had problems.
Yeah.
Then the DC blacks, they held it down.
Mm-hmm.
They held the 10 toes down when they went against the Aryan brothers and all that. So they gained their reputation off of that as well. They some soldiers. So they and we was tight with them because we neighbors.
Yeah, we definitely neighbors.
We half an hour apart. We 30 minutes away from each other, so we had to stick together.
Okay.
So we ain't had too many issues in the federal prison that we didn't handle.
Yeah, thank you, Shana, for coming. Thank you, Regina McAllister. Thank you for joining us. Going to the Petty Ass Podcast and subscribing. Like y'all can see the whole panel. I show y'all the panel, but on the YouTube we got the whole panel, so I won't have to keep on doing the phone like that because it's on our Petty Ass Podcast. This is a New Year's special. We starting it off with Norfolk Pulaski. This is how it's going to start off. We setting the trend like we always did back in the day. Set the dressing trend. Set the car trend. And this man still think his motherfucking Z was better than mine. Him right here. What's your name, man? Roy. He think his Z. He had the
gold classics, baby.
The whole fucking anniversary.
It's a lot of bodies dropped about them gold classics.
Oh my god!
A lot of bodies dropped out some gold classics. Did they even fucking make classics anymore?
Yes, they did. They did.
They was the shit.
They don't make the gold ones though.
Gold. Right. Boy, nigga was crazy about them gold.
Man, I had the money. Y'all always getting on me. I had the money green, sparkles, and the motherfucking hammers. Deep fish. Sit out. They was getting on me at first and to everybody.
I had my Z for a whole hour. I had my Z for a whole hour.
to Linwood. Yeah.
Oh,
God damn, Linwood. God damn.
I tell you,
cut me off. Man, sexy black, trashed.
Oh, that was the joint with the big bumping system in it, right?
Yeah, I got that from Troy.
Troy from out Westport, my Westport niggas, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. We love them niggas, man. That bitch used to be thumping.
Him, you and Troy from Warwick had the loudest.
Y'all had the loudest system.
He had the Jeep, right?
Yeah,
Suzuki.
That's Suzuki, Lord Troy.
That was the
actually, that was Marlowe's, right?
Marlowe's, Troy's, what?
It was one of those. It's Marlowe truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they had the bumping that.
Suzuki
y'all
Samurai.
Y'all had the bumping the systems in the joint in the system in the city.
Yeah. Thank you for joining. Nettie, you ain't going to the Petty Ass Podcast. You came on up. They want you going live. They talking about you going live, man. Going live. Hey guys, Sheena say hey to y'all.
What's up, Sheena?
Happy New Year
EV finest.
EV. Emerson Village. Shout out to you and the happy. They say EV finest.
EV finest.
Thank you for holding me down for all them years you did, baby girl. Let you know I appreciate you.
A real one.
Post it, 100%.
Yeah. A real one.
100%.
You don't find too many of them.
Nah.
Hey, China, thank you for joining us on the podcast. We appreciate you. Any questions you want to ask, we will answer. This is the OGs of Norfolk Pulaski. We know we got the new generation out here now. And Swug, thank you for joining.
Swugger. We was just out the other day, man, at the Black Party. Man, Swug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all right, we was at we shut it down with the Z's and shit. And then he had to step it up. Y'all had to step it up to the next little notch. Yeah, I mean, but we gonna go on. We gonna go past.
And the niggas was young. Niggas was young.
It's a trend thing.
Yeah.
It's a trend thing. But like I'm saying, man, I like that I was embraced. See, you was from the hole. Talk about the hole. The hole that you said I couldn't come up to. Yeah, I mean, because it was deadly and it was a death
It's
trap.
dangerous. It's dangerous. Yeah.
Like, yo, you only came over there because I co-signed you.
Am I lying?
Not really.
No, am I lying?
I said not really.
No, it's not really. Yo, tell the truth.
I came in there.
On whose thing?
On your stand.
All right, that's all I asked you.
Not just stand, but Carvel stand too. You don't forget Carvel. Shout out to Carvel.
See, this is what I'm not going to do.
Oh, you got to do it.
I'm not going to do this at you today. I'm not going to do this at you today, man.
Yeah, shout out to Carvel. Rest in peace, Carvel.
When you look at that motherfucker, man, you seen some shit come up off that motherfucker, man.
That's the whole shorty. That's
the whole, baby.
That's what you reckon.
Plus, she was doing reckless shit anyway.
All right, well, anyway, Roy,
dude, niggas
how you co-sign me? Because I painted your tennis shoes? You paid me handsomely too, then. I juiced you for painting your tennis shoes. The purple ones.
How much you charge you? I never knew that.
I gave about 3.
Damn!
Look, Darius paid like 5. Booby was paying like 6. This was because nobody had the skill that I had.
And the thing about it is that's a profitable business.
And look at it now, though. Look at it now. You look on TikTok,
that's what they doing.
Instagram, all that shit.
You've been doing that,
and you've been doing that, Slim.
Yeah, I've been doing that, but he always want to get over though. Always
gonna pay everybody short. He gonna short everybody.
I think you got a little paint on my little shoestring hole. My man, yo. But look, let's talk about who started the trend on that cartoon jacket.
I mean, it was a mutual.
Which one?
We all had them.
We all had it.
So it was all us together. It was collective. All us did it at the same time. Rothschild. Ricestown
Road.
No, we go every Friday, every payday, every pay week.
Somebody, the levers.
There was a flower.
The shingle levers.
Oh,
remember the tassels?
Yeah, that was me, you, and Chuck Mule.
That's what listen. We had a mean ass credit card connect.
Oh yeah.
White boy shout out talking to me. Yo, we had that mean. Listen,
white boy wrong.
He was a professional skier.
Yeah. Listen, this motherfucker, man.
Professional skier?
Yeah. His father was a doctor. Yeah. You know what? When I came home, he reached out to me. He fucked with them horses, man.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah?
That's my man. Yeah, he was cool, man.
Ron, man.
That's Ron, baby.
Thank you for joining us. Go on to Petty Ass Podcast. Subscribe and like, y'all, and share. Yeah, we are here. Norfolk Pulaski is in the building for the New Year's. We setting the trend. And watch it pick up, because we setting the trend. This is what we did back in the day, and we're bringing it back. You feel me? Yes. All right, so now you said it was a mutual thing of us going around setting.
It was trendsetters.
Yeah.
Us and a couple other neighborhoods, but we was dominant when it came down to that fashion. We always had to look good. We out there doing what we doing, trying to provide for ourselves and feed our families. We gonna look fly.
We want to look good too.
Yeah. We ain't coming out there dirty. Yeah. We ain't even playing them games.
Not at all.
I don't think it was really one day.
You gotta come out there with your best dress on, baby.
Every day is a fashion show.
We're gonna get you. The best dresser now is my man Doug Pound. Tighty whities.
Yeah. You gotta come out there right, baby.
You had to come out there right. You had to come out.
Can't come out there bullshit.
Because if you came out there wrong,
they gonna wear
the joke was on you today. That day.
Shout out to Tobias Snow. Go on the YouTube page and subscribe.
That joke was on you.
All right, so who was the best dresser? Who gonna get the choke?
We can't.
You can't really give it nobody.
I mean, I had my day. You had your day.
Yeah, everybody had their day.
So therefore,
You really can't.
We all get
Everybody
money.
had their days.
We was young, fly, flashy, baby.
Come on,
We all
man.
get money.
What's the saying? What LB used to say on the rap?
What's that?
Fresh forever, flashy and classy.
Yeah.
Freshman ever flashy and classy.
LB said that. Look, I was in the joint, and the
Fresh
motherfucker
forever.
got that to me in the joint. I'm like, okay, shorty.
Oh yeah, we ain't stopped that. We ain't doing that. He ain't coming up that bullshit.
No.
Let's touch on something real, right? Our neighborhood was so tight, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's because we ain't stand for like backstabbing and backdooring.
Right.
That's what made our neighborhood so tight, whereas though other neighborhoods wasn't like that. So they ain't understand why we stuck together no matter turmoil or nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. When one got into something, we all got into it.
Oh, most
It was everybody's.
It's ride or die.
It was everybody's situation. It was everybody's beef. It was everybody's. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
We
one
all.
particular. Nobody getting singled out. Whether
Right.
right, wrong, or whatever.
No,
we gonna
right.
ride with it.
Exactly.
We'll deal with each other later about that.
Right.
But the matter at hand at that time, we gonna ride.
Mm-hmm.
So now today, today's climate, since everything is just went downhill and it's a different climate, I give back. My give back is giving back to the youth. I give back to the youth, and youth is hard
to deal with, man, because you know it comes with the fathers, man. You know, unfortunately, a lot of the kids, you know, they just don't have no parents. You know, the mother trying to be the friend,
Mm-hmm.
and the father is absent. I mean, due to whatever circumstance they going through.
Only men can raise men.
And men can raise men. A woman can't raise a man. You know what I mean? It's just not designed for it to be that way, but that's what happened. That's what's going on now.
Right. And that's not to disrespect any woman out there, because y'all do great job, because all my kids' mother. I know, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank all of y'all for you know,
stepping up when
stepping up while I was down.
Yeah. When you was absent.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of us salty about that. I can't speak like you speaking.
Well, I mean, I have no ill feelings towards none of my, kids' mother. None of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They all were great. You know what I'm saying? They all, you know what I'm saying? We had our times, we bumped heads.
Have differences.
We all, I have to respect them and give them their praise and give them their flowers, because
they did a good job.
They all did a good job.
Yeah.
And that's what we giving shout outs to all the good women out there that's doing the right thing, that's, raising these young men without the father figure.
The absence of the father. Yeah.
Zesty.
Zesty.
What the fuck is zesty?
Zesty. You already know what's going on out here.
Yeah,
we get stereotyped because we've been locked up so long and come in and talk about undercover this and that. Come on. We don't know that lingo. We don't know that lingo, but that's where we get stereotyped.
Undercover. What is the undercover? The downloads.
Yeah, the download undercover.
I know every female that ever dealt with me. No, I ain't. I ain't no under motherfucker.
Yeah.
Anybody ever wrote this motherfucker ride?
We ain't had those type of talks.
On
the streets in the joint anyway. We ain't had that. We ain't not out hood.
I tell you, like flavors out this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
No, we ain't with that.
We definitely give our flowers to all our special women that's out there, man. That's stepping up to the plate and taking care of the youth.
Yeah.
What I was saying is that it's hard to reach these young gentlemen. What you say?
Somebody got who put that at?
Pulaski. The one and only. Oh, that's little mama. She came.
Hey, there you got it, man.
Yes.
Nasty, ever flashy, North Pulaski. There you go. That's what it. Nasty. The niggas was nasty.
Here go China. Yes, sir. She gonna jump in there and say, "Yes, sir." Nasty. You nasty, nigga.
Well, I swear to God, this guy act like he don't do nothing.
I'm a changed man.
That's why his lips so pink.
Damn, why you do that, y'all? Yeah, all right. Now, we can't go back because some of us is handcuffed. So we can't go back to it. We can't talk about
It is what it is.
flashy and handcuff. No.
But no, listen.
Man, I don't want to lose everything I got, Dre. I don't have much.
No. I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying to go into the. I'm saying to the crazy. Yeah, we had our now. Look, come on, man. We older now. We that's in our past. So any female that's secure with herself should be on. You got the nigga now. You got this motherfucker now. You got this motherfucker. You got that motherfucker.
You'll never have me.
I'm saying, so listen, so motherfuckers should be good. I got that nigga now. You got him in the chokehold. We got that nigga in the chokehold. But we had some wild rides, man. And they was
pretty
good.
Pretty much.
I think one of you niggas recorded me one time. Well, that's when I was dealing with Chuck. Chuck, baby, I love you, Chuck. Chuck, I love you, Chuck. Look, I don't know. She's like, bitch, I know that was your ass.
I was a dog for the special. It was one of the dog for the specials. Hey, a lot of girls got caught with that one.
Look, I got Ray J beat, nigga. I just think you had my sex check out before any of these motherfuckers.
We had the dog room going on, boy. A lot of them got felt subject to that dog room, boy.
That's what niggas ain't recording no phone. Niggas really had camcorder recording 60.
Yeah.
All right. Now let me ask you a question, Lou. Now I've been doing this podcast for a minute, right? I don't get a lot of support. I get the support when it's necessary and it's needed. Mm-hmm. But I want to know, since you've been a businessman out here, you know, before I came home, for me to not give up, tell me a jewel that keep me going. So
that's easy. You just gotta keep doing what you're doing, and you gotta believe in yourself, and don't worry about what nobody think of you of doing that. No matter, it's no burials, it's no brick walls, anything should stop you from doing what you like to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never was the type to quit about anything I do. And if you believe in yourself and you believe you can do it, you can do it. Yeah. So therefore, I wouldn't quit. This is a stepping stone right here. There's a lot of obstacles gonna come in front of you. It's gonna be a lot of shits and a lot of doubts and people that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I always been like that. And everybody who know me, they know they know I don't give a fuck. Because there ain't nobody fucking with me at the end of the day. Right. Only person that stop me is me.
Right.
So I don't ever quit, or whatever you doing, don't ever quit at it. You know what I'm saying? That shit easy. That shit easy, man. We ain't never let nobody stop us around that motherfucker from doing nothing we want to do.
You know, like, even this, right? Even this, Lou. Even before, like I told this nigga, man, this is my guy. We've been through a lot of shit together. Man. This motherfucker been through gunfire, everything.
Yeah, it's a co-defense.
I say this nigga ass. But anyway, that nigga say, man, I'm putting the book out. I got the rough draft. I say, man, you know, hey, if that's how you see things.
Yeah, that's the way everybody got their own opinion.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some motherfuckers feel some type of way. But
you lying about that link that Bo's link change.
He wanted one other.
I felt bad and gave you my hair.
He gave it to you. You finished that because we got to address it.
Yeah.
Now you said I embellished. No, I don't think you. No, did I? No, did I? You saying I lied?
No, embellished about that.
Anyway, we talking about
King.
No, that was the Gucci link.
You got fired with the Gucci link.
It was the Gucci link. Hold up, somebody at the door. Hold up.
Anyway,
I should have gave you like $30.
you got anyway. Lou, he's talking about the Gucci link that happened up Douglas. He got robbed with the Gucci.
Who come from Mondam?
Yeah, him.
That's always the infamous.
Our homeboy, our people. Yeah,
he was come from Mondam. He had to come from Mondam.
Cody Fitz, you gonna sit down? You gotta get a mic out there. Let me get the mic for you, shorty.
So
you late, as usual.
So you had to sit down, basically. Yeah. So you had to sit down. I mean,
no, the chain was what was it? A fucking.
It was no. You had the herringbone, Roy. Stop playing them dumbass games.
Where he was coming from? Mondam.
Him, Hard Rod. Huh, y'all? Come on, man. What you gonna do? You join us?
Cool.
You interrupted.
Oh, the dude who did it?
Where live with that?
Right here.
Oh, I see. So what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I got wrong for the hairball.
Holy fit.
Gucci, so I gave
Where
him
did you
my
going?
hair.
I'm in the mix. I'm in the mix.
You're not in the mix. You're gonna be over here in the mix.
That's compensation, but I should have gave you like $50.
You interrupted us. This is what I'm saying. We get a wild card coming here. Yeah, man. We got questions. You gonna sit down? You already getting sanctioned, and we sanctioned Norfolk Pulaski way. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. You interrupted. We had a good story coming on. That's everybody. This is Cody Fitz, the Fister, right here. Yeah, I mean, we thank you for joining the Petty Ass Podcast. This is Goons Talk right now, and this is the Norfolk Pulaski setting. Yeah, man. But that's my road dog right there, man. And
So what we know? We going on about the book again?
yeah, the book.
Not a fiction.
Yeah, the book is fiction.
It's fiction.
It's fiction. Only you know what's not fiction, but it's fiction.
Yeah, fiction.
I'll just say this.
It's fiction.
It's fiction. Is it fiction?
Yeah.
But they know what they did, didn't they? They know what they did.
Yeah.
So you got
So I
mentioned.
gotta juice it.
Don't feel no type of way.
I made it seem like nigga, you gonna pay me for getting my motherfucking Gucci nigga taken. That's how I boosted. Yeah. Did you get it? Yeah. You gonna give me that chain? I made me, Big Bravo. That's what's up. Big Bravo in the book. Yeah. Did you give me that chain though? Yeah, you did. You gave me the chain. But I appreciate you, man. Give me that shit, man. Because you had to bring it up.
I forgot about that.
I'm hard, Douglas.
What's up?
They was walking through. That's when Hard Rock got shot.
Oh, that was like
The
a.
carnival was up there.
No,
It was a time apart, but it was like an
I think that was like a what's those shits those kids had when it's football and all that. That was around that time.
They walked through Douglas Dangerous Field and it was getting
And Raw
dark.
got shot that night.
Yeah, not that same day. But
All Rock got shot about. It was a carnival. No,
Yeah, there was something going on like that.
It was something. All right, this what happened. Because
We
you
don't
know.
need to talk about that.
Oh, it's behind.
No, let's be talking about the book.
Oh, well, let's get into the book. Okay, you know.
Yeah, I want to hear about the book because I ain't never heard it.
All right, so I wrote about the book was fiction, but I put our hood names in it. That's what made people mad because I put the hood names in instead of changing the names. No, people don't want to know. They want to know the hood names. They don't want to know the fake names. They want to know the hood names. So I put why you put my hood names up? You dry snitching. You dry snitching, lump. You better not come home because you dry snitching. What? This is my story. If I'm dry snitching, this is my story. That's impossible. Yeah.
Get a cup.
Sure.
Right there behind.
Right there. I'll pour you some.
Yeah.
All right, so you cleared the book.
Yeah, I cleared the book up. Everybody we all good.
Nah, yo. Tell the truth. But this was really happening. This nigga was like, Drake, them niggas, motherfuckers talking about, I can't come home. I like, man, fuck you talking about, nigga. You can go where the fuck you want to go. Where the fuck you gonna go? You don't let niggas run you from around your motherfucking hood? Around your motherfucking way?
Damn, I said that?
Yeah, yo.
I said somebody's gonna run me?
You was like,
I ain't agree with that.
you was like,
Ain't nobody gonna believe that they gonna agree with that. That is impossible.
but look,
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Look, he said, yeah, nigga, you go, yeah. All right, so this
but you know, you look, come on, tell the truth though.
I'm telling the truth.
Look, you talk.
I ain't tough.
But look, I know. Look, the nigga said, man, motherfuckers gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying?
That's mine.
I'm like, man, you worry about that shit.
Hold up, talk this shit.
Yeah.
I never heard about the book though.
You never heard about the book?
I heard about it indirectly, but I ain't never read it enough.
Tony P, go on the
that's
podcast, subscribe and like. Wanda Newton, go on the podcast.
What they saying up there?
Like,
Tell them what they saying, Cole.
Yeah, Sadie gave me a shout out.
So because he's a bad guy
man,
to respond to the people, man. He don't like to respond to the people, and I tell him every time you have to respond to the people. You have to respond to your audience. Oh, yeah. When they saying shit, respond to them. Okay. You don't have to respond to every last one of them, but let the audience know that you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Acknowledge him, Jay. See, he telling me what they. I acknowledge. I tell y'all to go on to the podcast. I got a lot of stuff going on here right here. I'm telling them to go to the podcast. Thank you for joining us, Melissa Chaw. We appreciate it. I need y'all to go into Petty Ass Podcast, subscribe and like. Tony P, thank you for joining us. Go into Petty Ass Podcast, subscribe and like. And that's what we're gonna do. And we get answer all your questions on the screen. So yeah, now we was talking about. Right, the book was it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because
Somebody said R.I.P. Randy, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Suge. They said R.I.P. Suge. Well, we got a lot. We gonna do all the shout outs. But we ain't just gonna be picking.
Somebody said you miss Bunny, man. That's right. You can't forget about the Bunny.
Hey, rest in peace.
No, I ain't saying that.
He talking about
They said
now,
you miss Bunny, man. You miss Bunny. On that.
It's 100 people. If that's the case, that we was.
I'm
deep.
trying to get to your audience, man.
All right, Playboy. We was saying that the book rubbed people the wrong way, Chopper C.
Right.
That's all we was saying. The book rubbed people the wrong way, but it was my fiction
Yo,
site.
was it a bestseller?
Your version of
It was really good. It
You know what I'm saying?
it helped me eat in the joint.
That nigga got paid off that motherfucker.
That's
I paid lawyers.
It might wasn't a bestseller, but
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga got paid off that bitch, Cole.
That's what I'm saying.
He got a nice piece of change off that bitch.
Yeah, you monetized it, got revenue off of it.
Nah, I need my cut.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I need my cut.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, you had a fucking.
So it make it sound clear we can't
Should have
talk
published
over.
that though.
Hey, but look,
Self-published.
when a book came out, right?
Good.
This and everybody was like, the book. They was up in a frenzy. I'm talking about when I used to call uptown, motherfucker was up in the frenzy about the book. They was like, man, don't worry about the book. Hey, man.
I heard about the book from Roy.
They was like, look, they say, oh, fuck it, Drake. He ain't say too much bad about you in the book. I like what you mean.
What he said bad about
He ain't say nothing bad about you. I say what you mean. What the fuck you mean he ain't say nothing bad about me in the book? He ain't say nothing bad about nobody in the book. He just told his, you know what I'm saying? He just said his perspective of the book. And y'all took it and ran. See, that's guilty conscience, man. That's all it is. You did something. You did something.
From the mention.
I don't know what you did, but you did it.
From the mention and then remember it.
Yeah.
Something happened.
From the
Yo, for you
excuse me.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
to think about that shit and put it down and really and put it out there.
That was like to remember a lot of shit.
Cause like, you know what I mean? Niggas say they gonna do a lot of shit and like you fucking proof that the only one to stop you is you. For you,
that's what Lou just told him, man.
For you to do that, like, you know what I'm saying? I always told you, yo, even down to the day.
Say what?
No, Mama said, no, you have enough new material to write another book.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
No, I learned my lesson. I had to mend a lot of bridges because of that, though, right? Because they feel as though they wasn't protected.
Hey.
No,
I mean, you're entitled to speak on what you want to speak on.
But like I said, whether it's right,
wrong, friction, or whatever the fuck, fiction.
That's why
rub the wrong people, whatever the fuck, it don't matter. I mean,
that's why I'm telling everybody. That's his shit in his eyes. If you want, you know what I'm saying? Put yours out there. Yeah. See, but motherfuckers don't have. Not that I ain't gonna say the time. They don't want to take the time. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta invest in yourself, bro.
Come on, man. You are your own motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're your own brand.
The courage that you got, bro, I tell you that shit all the time, yo. You're not scared of getting burned.
He not. He don't give a fuck.
Shit that's like,
once you break that brain, everything else is easy.
Get y'all shout out, y'all.
He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Walk up to any girl in any place and just say anything.
When I say anything. That's one, especially this motherfucker. Where the fuck we was at, Cole, that time?
Any motherfucker, man.
Where we was at? And you had the waitresses and all. We was somewhere. This nigga, I said, man, he said, I'm gonna get a. I'm
way live with it.
Man, he was all the way live with it. Look, I don't think. Look, she got a big tip after that motherfucking meal was done.
Yeah, shout out, hold up, Dre. Let me shout out to Tracy Trees. Thank you for joining the Petty Ass Podcast. Shout out to Tanya Johnson. Shout out, that's our Tanya, y'all.
Yeah, that's Andre Finest.
Yeah.
Hey,
shout out to Tanya. Thank you for joining the Petty Ass.
Go ahead, no, because I ain't been up the T-spot in a minute. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Last time I went to T-Spot, I had a good old time.
I don't know what
You got the whole layout like
She got a whole good layout, man. I ain't been up at T-Spot, yo. You ain't invite me to the T-Spot, and I know y'all had a party up there.
Her daughter.
I feel some type of way, T.
Oh, you heard him. I ain't got nothing to do with that, girl. You still my girl. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He trying to put me in the dug. This is a new
It
year.
was a party when they let. That's how good it look. Yeah, that
It's
look
nice.
good.
It's man. She got a nice layout, and
She good for that type.
thank
of
you for having me there.
stuff.
I had some fun.
Man, Cody Fitz, let me ask you a question, right? Now, you came in and disrupt us, and then you was chilling, now you on your phone playing. But let me ask you this serious question. Which you think that could change me to make sure I'm staying on this right path? Because you do give me a little knowledge and stuff like that, but sometimes you be going sideways. But tell me how you think I could stay on the right path to get to the next level.
on this podcast like that.
Podcast, clothing line. You know, I got the podcast, Harm City Clothing Line, helping all real men change in this year. That's what Harm City stands for.
Shit.
Goons Talk, giving our own narrative sincerely. That's the podcast. That's what we on right now. We on Goons Talk because all of us put in our work, our time, and our effort is doing wrong, and now we doing right.
Hold on, let me correct you because even though I'm on Goon Talk, I'm on Goons Talk. I'm not a goon.
See, you ain't listen to the narrative that I said.
I said, look, I heard what you said. I'm not running it back, but
I said, what I said, Goons stand for.
Look, because I understand what Goons stand for. I don't like that.
Just say what you say.
I don't want to be no
about his word and shit.
Yeah, I'm
talking about his,
because look, sometimes when you say certain things, they like, oh, they really are goons. We really was in goon status at one time.
Oh, but if you listen to the way I broke it down, if you
say it again. But look,
giving our own narratives sincerely.
Oh,
sincerely.
wow. That's a good. That's good.
Yeah, that's real.
That's a good way to put it.
It's not negative. It's positive.
Yeah, damn.
The negative is the bait. That's the bait you in. The goons to clip on. Goons. They only want to hear negative. A lot of people want to hear negative shit going on.
Right. You got the bing, 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 bing.
All right, so I'm getting knowledge from my peoples. They telling me how it is, but I'm just telling you. You once thought you was a goon. If you ain't one now, that's on you. All right, so you know we just saying, Dre. You just telling me you not that. And, we appreciate you not that. We know you a hard, forgiving working man. So are we all. So now I was asking Cody Fitz. Before you rudely interrupted us like you always do.
I'm acting like lips.
Do you remember what I said? No? Because lips are our little brother.
Like I said, yo, like you doing it. Like, you know what I mean? You not stopping. Mm-hmm. Shit, I remember saying some shit about Kid Rock. Yo was out for like 7 years, that one song he had. For 7 years, and out the blue, that bitch just caught fire. You know what I'm saying? Just out the blue.
And then he went...
raised up. Yo, that song he had was out for 7 years, and just someday out the blue, you know what I'm saying?
It's caught everybody.
Yep, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. I told you, I would love to get on your magic carpet ride, shorty.
I tell him that all the time, Cody.
Can I ask you one other question?
You know,
somebody told me it was George. He said he said you was in the feds acting wild. I'm like, Cole, what the fuck is you doing? He was like, yeah, I had to tell somebody something, and yeah, Cody was like running wild. Do you remember what he said?
I don't remember, but I tell you this, like a lot of motherfuckers talk about the fed shit, woo, X, Y, Z. Like 70% of it is child's play. Like that shit only really hyphy if you in them USPs for real.
I don't know what that means.
Like the penitentiary.
Oh, penitentiary.
You got medium, low camp, penitentiary.
You got camp,
like
medium.
So like a lot of
we gotta break it down, Dre. You Listen, he's speaking. You interject.
My bad.
Let him explain to me so I can understand.
No, just like regular joints. Like a lot of people, just because they went there, they'll say, "Yeah, I was Like that shit don't be like that. Niggas be in the feds, he literally eating cotton candy. Like literally. Like Christmas time, you get that big ass bag, cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
That's true.
Yeah.
like only hyphy and
USP,
joints, yo.
just same way in the city.
Yeah,
just
it's like-
you get them different
It's just
locations.
just you
It's the
with
levels
the
of that
states
shit.
and do you with the fans and there's levels with that
of it,
shit.
yeah.
I got a young cousin in that motherfucker doing 18 years. That nigga in the heart, he in there bitten.
Yeah.
Shorty bitten right now.
Yeah.
I said, boy, I got you. He in the hardest joint. Go hard.
I don't know.
I said,
Look,
yo,
man.
shorty, calm down, cause I want you to come home.
Let me speak on this, man, because
Love you, mom.
that's why I wanted to ask you that question, right? I don't know. They put me. I had a number, and they put me in the hardest joint with a number. I don't supposed to be in here.
Right.
Oh, you put me in with a ladder, basically.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in there with letters with people with double lights and cut people heads off and eat people. I don't supposed to be in here.
Who told you that?
With your charge.
Who told you that?
No,
Your history.
Who told me that?
Told you what? I told you wasn't supposed to be
Your
in there.
background did
I
that
had
for
a
you.
fucking number too.
Your background. Your
See,
background.
you know why you went to that motherfucking back? You know why you went to that motherfucking castle?
I can't know why.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, tell me.
You had 2 motherfucking numbers.
All right, but listen.
But see, look, that's why your numbers
was high.
was high, and they're gonna put you where
right.
the
Your
certain
levels is.
Yeah.
they're gonna put you. They're gonna house you with
It's
the
clarification,
crazy
man.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the
Yes.
same thing in the feds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, same
So
thing.
that's
And look.
like a motherfucker being over Greenmount, I guess.
Right.
Compared to Outback.
But look, I was telling the motherfucker I wanted to get in the cut so bad, right? They would not let me, cause I was never with none of them niggas, but I wanted to get in that motherfucker so bad. But I'm telling you, I probably wouldn't even made it out that motherfucker. Because
A lot of people went in there and ended
ran
up with
that
life.
shit.
Yeah, ended up with life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
run your time up.
You run-
Run your
I'm
time
telling you.
up. And-
So I'm glad they said-
and get the
you know what I'm saying?
vibe.
Somewhere
You go
else
to war, you gotta go to war.
Cause you gonna go to war.
And it's no saving your
ducking.
ass.
Yeah.
Because
No.
it's blind spots all over the place.
Everywhere.
But I'm not justifying that. I'm just telling you that this is what happens when you go in different. I didn't think I belonged in there, but they showed me that. Yeah,
They
this
put
is
you there for a
real.
reason, though.
Yeah, this
That
is
was your
real.
first assignment, your first joint.
First,
Yeah, he went
Then
there.
I went out back.
But you had 70 years, so they gonna put you there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They put you there on a on a pretense of you not making it out of there.
Yeah, 50.
No.
Yeah, 50.
That's what they.
Yeah, 55 years. Yeah, 55
Oh,
years.
y'all had them high numbers. No.
No,
Billy Murphy
what you
gave me
originally
30
said?
years. See, nobody don't need it. I got 30.
Oh,
Billy
damn,
Murphy
all these
got
years,
30.
all this time, I thought you had 7.
No, see, I got I got it compared.
okay.
And you add it up.
It's 7
You
years.
add it up.
Well, that's how they looking at it, though.
But
It's paper.
you're right.
Yeah, on paper.
Yeah, it's gonna
Listen,
look like
I don't care how they listen. I don't he know this shit.
30, 25,
I don't care how they
20.
they set it
That's,
up, but
That's
he
60
had
years.
70 years.
That's 60 years. Actually, you said 35 and 20.
30, 25, that's 55, and another 20 and 20.
Man, yeah,
Another
90,
20.
that's 90 years, man.
What?
That's 90.
They ran it
What?
concurrent. They ran it
For paying
concurrent.
that lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
90
I'm home to speak on this, man. And look, man, but that's what I'm saying. I was a mentor inside the prison system, and I was
You
dealing
probably
with
the
it.
only one with that time to time. Everybody else had numbers, I mean, letters.
all us did.
Wait.
We always rap, but all us had numbers. But when he went in that motherfucking cut, he messed with motherfucker with some numbers and some motherfucking death rolls and some
Yeah.
and some
Like,
shit.
for the most part, you was around all life.
Yeah.
And
Motherfuckers with big numbers.
You know, but it's certain people when they slid in there. Like I gotta say these two names. They slid in there, and because they was kept being repeated offenders,
Yeah.
they slid in there because of what you say. They lower numbers. They went up, and they not built for this. The ones that came in there was like that. So I gotta say these two names because they put me in harm's way in there. And this is Scotty and Carl Murphy. And they not even really, but this is what they claim. Yeah.
Paul Murphy was in there with you?
Yeah. Goldberg.
Goldberg was in the hand.
Yeah.
Sucking his fingers?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And he's still doing that
When he
shit.
still sucking his fingers? Dang.
Drake
That's
saved me when he
tough.
came
In
out.
the cut?
No, but this nigga stole my mail. Drake saved his ass when I came home. Anyway. But I wouldn't have did nothing to him anyway. Yeah, he home.
It's no need. It's no need.
Because he's really messed up, man. I pray that God reach out to him to make him better, man. Because he's a super. He's down. He's down. So we say that.
We've seen a lot of people that, when we came home, that's not, what I'm saying, they was alright, but now they, you never know which way life going, send a motherfucker, man.
But reason why I did on that, I don't have no ill feelings with Scotty Brooks and stuff, right? But when we come together, when somebody coming together from our neighborhood, I don't need no beef with you. I want everything got a good smoke. The numbers are already against us.
The odds are stacked up against you already.
Yeah, so he talked to Skinny Kenny to talk to me and all this.
He could have came and talked to you.
Yeah,
right.
They've been on the block with each other for 30 years.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, look, that shit is
the one beneath the bridge.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm just saying, man. When we come in there and they walk with different people that they not supposed to walk with. And they're stigmatized. No, you can't get me stigmatized.
Yeah.
You gotta really understand the dynamics of the environment you in.
At that point, yeah.
So yo, get back to the original thought shit. You be getting like commercials coming through your shit?
I get commercials coming through once I shut it down.
Okay.
But no, I don't get commercials on the broadcast because nobody's throwing out a promotion plan where as though they're going to promote anything that I got going on or something like that. But if you know some way I can get promotion and they're going to throw some numbers out there, then we could talk.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm funding everything. Home City Clothing Line is funding everything. Just like how you funding whatever the fuck you doing. He funding his stuff, and whereas though you got to bring your own money
to the table.
So we did to the table, and then I'm bringing my own shit to the table, maneuvering so I can keep it going. You got some money for me? Since you wanna, I need your help.
Like I told you, Shorty, I can give you $1 billion worth of advice.
That was $1 billion. Shit, and I appreciate it. I like your advice though, because you keep me going.
Cole always got a good advice.
Yeah, this is you wanted to there's two people right here that as soon as I came home, that one of the ones that gave me handouts. When I came home, that's you. You gave me handout, and you made sure you pulled up and had me meet you at a dangerous spot to give me a handout. Mm-hmm. I understand. Why would you help me meet you at that hot ass gas station? What's that? North Avenue and Bel Air.
North and College. He was up there.
No,
he was up there. You had him out. You had him in the deep.
Bel Air, North Avenue. That gas station right there.
They shut it down. Oh, it's open back up. It's caged now.
It's caged.
The map plant right there.
Yo, see?
That's Gladiator School right there.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, Cole, you know that nigga is paranoid.
I was paranoid.
Man, niggas come from everywhere.
I could have seen that nigga. Oh my God, yo, Cole.
And North and Ashcliff, man.
What?
That little across from the funeral home. They just take him straight to the morgue right across the street.
Yeah, take him to the
funeral home.
That's so
they
good.
Get most of their business right there.
I was up there gas station the other day.
And the graveyard.
The great, you motherfucker right.
Let me get my shout out. Roy, you took care of me, man. I got on your nerves in the prison system, man. But you still was crying, right? That was a loan. I paid my loan by now.
Shit. He did something slick for me too. Yeah. Luke made sure I was good when I came in strong, when I came home. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, Cody made sure I was good. This motherfucker did something for me in the joint. Man, that motherfucker.
Nightmare. All right, but the moral to that,
I made it. It happened.
Chopper, see, the moral to this is that, man, you can't expect handouts when you come home, man.
Right.
Because everybody is.
Everybody know about it now.
Right.
I mean,
you don't know about it.
You can't tell a motherfucker who left at a time when shit was at its high.
Right.
So therefore, it's kind of hard to explain to a motherfucker over the phone who could come home that did 25 years that it's fucked up out here
Right.
until they come out here.
Until they come out.
Yeah,
And
but
you
now
what?
they know now. Like you could talk to a guy that's been away for a long, substantial amount of time, and they listening now. I mean,
I don't know because you must be still talking.
You look. Hey, look.
yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
look. This nigga, look. This nigga supposed to came home before me. I came home before him because he got caught on doing some dumb shit on Road Crew, whatever the fuck he did. So, he called, that nigga's supposed to do that. I said, yo, it ain't what you think. Listen, I had to see it for myself. I had to experience this shit out here. I was like, damn, yo ain't in the position. Yo not in, you know what I'm saying? Yo taking care of this. Yo doing. So you got to take it for what it's worth. And I just tell everybody, I still reach out to some cats.
Jay Prince said it the best. Everybody got a choice and a chance.
Everybody got a choice and a chance.
Shout out to Slick, Scotty Rooks this game, man. Shout out to Slick as ever. We appreciate you.
Scotty Rooks game, man. What's up, Scotty?
I left you guys out.
Happy New Year, Scotty.
Everybody say shout out to Scotty Rooks. Everything is
Assalamu alaikum, my kid.
So I don't know. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah, he got it.
Out of all y'all niggas, man, all y'all niggas came home and doing all right for y'all though. I definitely commend y'all, every last one of y'all.
Yeah.
All right, let me get to the last topic of the day, man. All right, we get whoever you miss, man. We gonna give them shout outs, man. I got
too many.
I know
It's so many.
Well, you come up with a couple that you really not. I know it's too many. This is how we was doing while I was in there. I was just in my own zone.
Your own zone, your mind. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
So it's too many, but first of all, I'm gonna get my 5 shout outs. I'm gonna get my 5 shout outs. And you can get 5 shout outs. If we miss anybody else, you know that we giving you shout outs. Can I start off?
Sure.
I want to shout out with number 1, Pedro. Shout out to Pedro.
LT Finest.
This is the man who fought. Look, when he fought MC,
that was the fight of the century.
That was the fight. Nobody believed this fight lasted this fucking long. This is an animal. I got to shout out to Pedro Rodriguez. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Sexy Black. Y'all didn't think I was going to
Sexy Black. That's Red's man. That's Red's man. Sexy Black.
Sexy Black, man. Yeah. Shout out to Boo Ray. And shout out to Suge, a.k.a. Randy. And one more. Dante Head.
Mm-hmm.
This little nigga.
That's little brother.
The station wagon BMW.
Everything.
Yeah, look.
We did everything. Yo, that little nigga did a lot of shit together.
That was my smoke buddy, man. So, man, they my shout outs. I know we got a lot of, it's so many to remember, but I just needed, if you even got one, just say 1 or 2. Just give me a shout out to 2 because
I'm going to say Long. I love you, Long. Always, man. Man, you had out by yourself meetings all the time. Lil Carson, man. Like, I like Shorty, man. That was my little guy, man.
We can come back to you if you can. Let somebody
Let's say so many of them.
I remember.
You ain't just going next.
It's so many.
I'm just saying there's so many. I don't want to leave nobody out. I mean, I gotta give KT to
KT,
that job. He gave me that job. He gave me that job. Then I hired. Then I put them. Then I brought my homies in, and everything went from there. So I gotta give him that because
KT
if he would have did that, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Damn,
I gotta give it to him.
Nigga, we was riding.
Gotta say booby.
Hold up, Jake. Let me
gotta say booby.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. It's so many of them. You know,
we lost a lot of soldiers, man. A lot of good men.
Me and you was the only one riding around in the road bar. Me and you.
That's what I said. He gave me that battery pack, and I just went on with it.
Hey,
oh my God, it's your turn, Roy. Come on now.
Roy gonna say, come on. Go ahead and say Jeff, Keon, Jeff, Booby, Randy. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give my shout out to my man Lil Will from up RG.
Yeah,
he's a good kid, man. Shorty was they would have rocked out with us, man.
A lot of guys, good
all
guys,
the time, man. There's so many. Man,
You got
listen,
people who hug the hood, all you know,
Right.
Big Jimmy, big guy.
Big Jimmy
you know what I'm
guy,
saying?
come on.
Yeah, yeah, little Gerby baby, Shorty was a
Yeah.
good kid.
Little Machiavelli.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Little
Yeah.
Machiavelli, come on, man. That was my guy. That was your age, man.
Who's Machiavelli?
Little Shorty died at a young age, man.
Low fed.
Little
Oh,
Cedric.
Cedric.
Yeah.
Y'all call Cedric Macaroni?
Yeah, he called
I
him
still see his
That was
name.
my hazing, like
Yeah, you got Huggy, and all.
Yeah,
You got
Huggy.
Huggy.
You got, yeah, you can't forget about Huggy.
My nigga B Jeezy, Kenny Bean.
Kenny Bean. Bean, baby.
That shit a little side kicker. All right, well, anyway, look, now, you was saying, don't forget, man, Boo Ray.
Yeah.
Boo Ray, Fat Tony. All right, man. We got,
It's a lot out there, man.
and this is what I was, look, reason why I'm saying this because I was writing these, man. I was writing in Spaceman, man. I was writing these stuff down like every time something passing. Darius, man. This was who set the trendsetter of the flashiness, and he made me want to get my motherfucking Z paint. That fucking yellow.
He just points to the yellow.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, somebody say the first one with a drop top Z.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
Niggas
100%.
It's the truth. It's
Niggas was
true.
talking about that on the job just last week.
It's true.
When he got the cut,
He
he
had
got
the orange
the
one. He had the orange one.
He had the orange one. He got it cut.
he got the cut.
Yeah, his stick came out, used his finger, he was so strong. Yeah, he switched the gears, his gear shifter came up, he put his hand in there.
He put his hand in there.
What?
Hell yeah.
That's a thorough guy, man. You can go anywhere, man.
Anyway.
That nigga knocked down a motherfucking shaking big wall.
Turns out I started something. Him and Marvin Cars did that.
Him and Marvin Cars.
Knew the nigga through the wall.
Man, that fucking wall came down like a motherfucker.
The heat box.
Yeah, we was inside there that day.
He was inside the heat box,
Then
man.
the party upstairs.
If you're not fucking know about the heat box, you know about the heat box, man. That was a good day.
Yeah, they broke that whole
They
joint.
broke the whole wall. The whole wall came down.
That was him and Marvin. They beat a motherfucker to death.
They beat the nigga to
Between
death.
them three and them two and Stokey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Stokey handle his business. Man.
Yeah.
Fight
Man. Look, we over the limit, man. I appreciate I was just smiling, man.
Anytime,
I appreciate
man.
Anytime. This is the original Norfolk Pulaski, right? But I always got notes and say, you ain't from Norfolk Pulaski. My grandma was living there before you was born.
Mm-hmm.
But
Niggas might don't know
when
me,
I
but I'm a
had
whole
to
baby.
migrate and make things better for me when I leave and stuff like that. But I represent Norfolk Pulaski to the fullest. And Roy, he always slide me and shit. You know what I mean? But the same nigga slide me. He took care of me when I called uptown. And I'm giving
They'll say you from Woodlawn.
Yeah, I'm from Woodlawn. Yeah. I'm from everywhere but that. You know what I mean?
Y'all say that you from Woodlawn.
Shout out to Cross Creek. Yeah, I mean, they go hard in Cross Creek.
Hey,
Nigga, you don't know.
Yeah.
My boys go hard in Cross Creek.
I watch out for the Woodlawn guys, man. They do
There's a
Woodlawn guys.
lot of good guys there. They became thorough when they hit that city.
Yeah, they had to. They had to stay. They had to do
Breaker 19, Breaker 19. I thank y'all for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. This we did, but this is the new year. Reggie, you are done.
Yeah, Reggie Curl, where the fuck you been at, yo?
This is Goon Talk. I can't be petty.
Where the fuck has you been at, Reggie Curl? You been chasing them motherfucking bitches, man. I know what the fuck you want, nigga. You ate a lot of ass out there on tour, Reggie Curl.
Damn.
I know you did. That's why.
Allegedly.
Look, I know allegedly. That's why you always licking your lips. I came for you. Great.
Oh,
your lips.
shit.
My man, I love you, nigga.
Breaker 19. Harm City is the sponsor for the Petty Ass podcast. We're going to keep it moving. And bam. If you want to bring your crew on, you can bring them on the podcast. Yeah. Anyway, that's what happens. That's what goes down. Bam. Well, so